get to New York. It's going to be an exciting time. Well, Superminis.
Yeah, I mean, this class is stacked with the stars of tomorrow. Okay, and they're riding these mini bikes, smaller wheels, smaller chassis than what we've seen on the bigger bikes here. Riders like Mosman, Faulkner, Sexton, Cantrell, Falk. I mean, these kids are really fast. It's amazing how well they can ride this track, which is a mega track.
It blows my mind.
Set for 6 laps this one, and a great opportunity for these riders to impress not only the team managers and the sponsors, but the fans. A lot of the fans don't get to see these riders up close and in person unless they're going to some of the big name amateur events around the country.
Well, and let's don't forget about mom and dad. They're still involved.
Well, yes. Here we go. Charging into the stadium. Here they come in a great horse shot.
Oh, we got a huge pile up.
Oh, yes, we do. This is 214 of Austin Faulkner out front. And there's the riders that are down, including the 33 machine having issues there. Or is it the 133? 133 of Jordan Bailey.
Now watch how fast these little kids are. The wheel size on these things are so tiny. And these guys are straight getting it.
Yeah, these kids are 15 years of age or under.
Faulkner won the Supermini race here a year ago.
Jeff, do you ever miss these days? Are these little bikes?
That's why they're riding it. This is a lot different in our day. They were so exposed to this, but we had some action there on the first lap. Take a look at this here as the riders are coming down. Oh, look at Ricky. Some of these guys are getting inside, further inside, and one rider lays it down.
Yeah, the first guy, who was that?
A lot of nerves going on right now.
Well, number 2 there, Garrett Marchbanks.
Yeah. Mosman.
Yeah, Mosman, he's one of your favorites.
See, boom, loses his front end. The rest is history.
Ricky, that's Mosman. He's Michael Mosman. He's our fastest qualifier here today.
Cameron Cannon was caught up and down in the 17 and the 19 of Justin Cooper in there as well. Faulkner has opened up a big lead of 1.8 seconds between him and Keys.
They ride these really sections, their timing and their skill for their age level, and they're fearless.
What you're witnessing here is something really cool and special. I mean, these kids are really good.
Keyston Falk battling right here for 2nd place. Keys is on the 21. Falk is on the 612 and actually takes over 2nd. Sexton on the 486 moves into 3rd. Keys falls back to 4th.
Yeah, I was going to say, keep your eyes on that 486. Chase Sexton, this kid was our 3rd fastest qualifier here today. And for me, I was so impressed with especially the top 5. But I mean, they were all over. Now, for them to jump this triple jump, it's all that they have. They're coming up just a little bit short. And these kids have to hit a single double at the obstacle out of the turn and actually shift before the triple jump. Like Ricky and I have been doing our 135 way back in the days.
486 right there, Jeff, in the black riding here. That's Sexton. That's your 3rd place rider right there on that blue yellow. And Chasey Falk gets in front of him on the 612.
Yeah, like, just from us sitting here in the booth, the triple doesn't look as big until you put the heads in it really good when you walk down there on that track. I'm telling you, guys at home, what these kids are doing on these machines is just flat amazing.
It's going to be like jumping Mount Everest.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
There goes the 21 Keys.
I mean, I just like, it's basically like watching the big dogs, except they're on small bikes.
Let me ask you this, Ricky. You talk about intensity. How's the intensity in the amateur division changed since you came up through it?
Oh, it's just, I mean, I think the drive for all these kids want to win. I mean, you know, there's a lot of pressure, they want to win. I think both and I, Jeff, know all about it. I think it's the same. I just think they go faster. I think their lap times are better. The suspension has progressed. The brakes for sure has progressed.
Yeah,
they go faster.
and one thing that I believe is much different nowadays than it was back in Ricky Rising is the support at the amateur level. There's a lot of these kids that have great support, and they get the opportunity to display their talents and their hard work and their dedication. And this is a great example of what we have here at the Monster Energy Cup. Is you're seeing the ability for us to have the Junior 50s, the Supermini, the amateur all-stars coming up, and these kids get the experience also to race on a full-size supercross track.
Sexton, the second rider you see here on the screen in the black riding gear, running in third right now. Chase took second overall here a year ago in this Supermini class.
You know, this is a lot like, this is good for these kids to be out here, be exposed to, number one, this type of atmosphere. A lot of fans, a lot of hype, supercross, and there's a lot of big wigs from the manufacturers here, so they're getting to display their talent in front of all these guys.
Yeah, and Mitchell Falk, who is running in second place right there on the 612 with 2 to go, is doing a great job of doing that in his first time here at the Monster Energy Cup. Didn't run this event last year.
He doesn't seem to be fazed by the bright lights and the glitz. He's, I'm sure he's one of those kids. He's got this dream. He's on the way trying to live his dream.
14 years old out of Costa Mesa, California, right there in the 612.
You know, I don't know about you guys. I never really talked about it, but with y'all. But I feel
That's all you do is talk.
well, not as much as you, but listen up. I feel that there's nothing. I just love watching these little kids with so much talent ride. It's just so cool to watch. I can sit there and watch them all day. I mean, it's just amazing.
Their timing is better than some of the top pros.
I used to be scared, like when the Supercross would come to where I was living at. I was scared. I was like, oh man, I gotta jump these jumps. Now these guys, they can't wait. Like, what's the biggest jump? I want to jump it. Yeah, man, I was like, I want to find the line around that thing.
Well, there's the guy everybody's talking about right now, Austin Fortner, 15 years of age, out of Missouri, winner here a year ago.
Looks like his lead at the stripe was 2.6 seconds. It seems like that Volk has closed that in a little bit. Sexton's right there also. Not sure if Austin Fortner's backing up the pace a little bit, conservative, trying to be careful, but he can't back off too much.
This is race number 1 for these guys. Fortner a year ago won both races. That overall combination of a pair of ones easily gave him the win in the Supermini class.
Obviously, these guys, I don't think they have to take the trophy.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
If they do, then it's just going to status quo.
Here comes the checkered flag. Austin Fortner takes the win. And race number 1. And look at Falcus climb over that finish line. Fantastic.
Wow, that's 3 main event wins in a row here for him. The kid out of Missouri.
2 last year, as we said. The first one this year.
Is he your neighbor?
He lived in the same vicinity of the United States.
Some jokes will just carry over, won't they?
Absolutely. Some of our fans at home like it.
Our buddy Ricky was inducted into the Motorcycle Hall of Fame last night, and his confidence is just outstanding.
Don't even start.
Here's the results from race number 1 for the Supermini class. Fortner, Falk, Sexton, Keys. That's your top 4.
How about Mosman making it back up to 7th?
We'll see them back here again for race number 2. We'll see if Fortner could sweep it again here tonight. Diana, what do you have for us?
Hey, Ralph. Yeah.